BookTube, welcome back. I'm Winx and the ink I'm talking about today is my weekend reads. I actually have 4 books going on at the moment, which is a bit unusual for me. I'm normally more the kind that only has 1 or 2 books going actively at any moment, but yeah. I'm a bit all over the place with my reading right now, so I have quite a pile to go through. First off is an audiobook, which is Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. I actually started this one at the tail end of November, but then there was a week or so where I just didn't quite have as much time and focus for an audiobook, and so it kind of got paused, and I'm actually thinking I will start it back over. I was about 2 hours into it, but I just get so much out of Brene Brown books that I really want to super focus on it and just have some very dedicated Brene Brown listening time. So I'm hoping this week will be a bit better for that. Then earlier this week I also decided to start The Ninth Life, which is a mystery series following, as you can see, a kitty character. And not just any kitty character, but this kitty is actually based on Sherlock Holmes, and in fact the book itself takes influence from the Sherlock Holmes and Mary Russell series, which I really love. So yes, the combination of all these things just sounds like a complete win for me. I've been so excited to start this one. I've actually had it on my shelf for several months now, so I'm very excited to get into it. I'm only a couple chapters into it at the moment, but it's not that long of a book, so I'm hoping to get some decent progress made on it over the weekend and going into next week. Then yesterday was a bit of an odd day because I thought I was going to work from home, woke up and there was no power. So then I thought I would go into work, but I found out that the bus that normally takes me to and from work was on its snow route, which conveniently does not include my apartment. So it was sort of an impromptu snow day, and because of this, I decided to start a new book, because why not? And that book was The Philosopher Kings by Jo Walton. This is the second book in her Thessaly series, the first of which is The Just City, which I read last month and really enjoyed. Because the power was out, I didn't get a ton of reading time yesterday, but I have continued reading it this morning, and I'm just over 100 pages in now. It's just going really fast. I'm so pulled into the story. So I might actually finish this one by the end of the weekend, just depending on how things go. Then finally, I decided to start back in on Dealing with Dragons by Patricia Wrede. And this one I'm very excited about. I hear such good things about it, and I've never actually read it. It's a very short, it's like a middle grade novel. And I was going to originally do a buddy read on this one in the summer, I believe it was, with Kitty G and Giselle. And then our schedules just kind of all went haywire. I personally got really behind in the beginning just because I was dealing with a whole bunch of life stuff. And then I think both Kitty G and Giselle might have finished it at that point, and then I was going to start back in on it, and then Giselle was going to start again, and then both of our schedules again kind of got messed up, and yeah, so we are giving this another go. The last time I was working on this one, I was actually just doing 1 chapter each evening and then kind of summing up my thoughts on it, and that was a really nice way to go through it. I got to chapter 6, I believe, and now I'm just going to start that back up again and continue on through the end of the book. So yeah, I'm very excited. This should be a very cute read. And I know Giselle absolutely loves this one, and her enthusiasm is kind of contagious, so I'm very excited. So that's what I'm reading this weekend and going into next week. I'm very pleased with my current pile of reads. I really enjoy when my TBR has kind of a mix of genres in it, and I definitely have that going on right now, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so let me know down below if you've read any of these books and what you think about them, or just what you're reading in general right now and what you've been up to and how your weekend's going and all those things. Thank you all for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!